Hey, it's Gordon Vanderpool from Turning Stones Fly Fishing. Today we're going to tie a little split back pheasant tail nymph. Great bug for when the sulphurs and blue wings are hatching. Just variate your sizes depending on what size the bug is that's moving. Got a Napac size 16 caddis grub hook or whatever you want to call it in there. A 2.5 copper tungsten bead. Going to go with 16-aught black Vivas thread. Let's spin them up. I think one can argue that pheasant tail is probably the most universal, probably the most popular nymph out there that everybody's at least heard of. And it was my first love when it came to nymph fishing, was the pheasant tail. Killer fly. Works anywhere. Next we're going to get some pheasant tail fibers. It's natural, probably going to get 6 of them, roughly. Try to keep those tips all lined up pretty good. Find out where you want it. Once you got it, switch hands. Put a little loose wrap up there. That's it. Okay. Put one more for good measure. Next, going to use some copper wire. This is brassy. Okay, I'm going to do one wrap there, lock that in, then lift these back and slowly wrap that copper wire up. Well, not necessarily slowly. Wrap up just shy of the bead. I'm going to get a little of this water-based head cement from Loon. This is going to be my protecting saving grace right here. This is what's going to protect those pheasant tail fibers. And you don't need much, this stuff's awesome. Okay, then I'm going to wrap these towards me. Try to go side by side. Best you can. I about lost them. It's tough for me, I have huge hands. But it looks like I got it. Now this one you're going to cross it over and pinch that. And that'll hold it until you can get back under control. Come over here and put a couple more in there. Then I just kind of X over it. That's not going anywhere. And snip it off close. And for good measure, just to make sure I'm safe there, put a couple more on it. Now I'm going to get this copper wire. I'm going to wrap it opposite direction. A little extra reinforcement for this pheasant tail along with the Loon. And it makes for a nice look also. Okay, I'm going to get my garbage shears. Cut it off. Okay, next step is this. This is going to be the split back material. This is glow tinsel. It's like a yellow. This stuff glows in the dark. It's pretty awesome. That's the only thing I do different than most you're going to see out there. I don't think most people are using this stuff. So you get it, hook it into the thread like that, put it up there, lock it down, and grab both of those, and you can kind of slide it right up top wherever you want it. Then once you get it there, I'm having a hard time getting my meat hooks to get a hold of it. Put another little wrap. Then you're going to slide this back like this, so that way you don't waste much of this stuff. Stuff's expensive. A couple wraps and you're good. Okay, so you got that right on top of the hook. Or you should. That's where you want it. Next thing, going to get some more pheasant tails. Now this is going to be my wing case and also my legs if it works properly. So you're going to line everything up. Cut it off. Then you're going to get it up here. You're going to lay it across. And you're going to want this, the tips of these, to be almost equal with the tips of those. But not quite. Just a little bit shy. And then you're going to pinch it, hold it right up tight up high. Nice loose wrap, make sure you're in proper position. I always double check, looks good. Wrap back and cut that off. Okay, next step. is a good step, but I lost my Peacock Curl. There we go. Okay, we're going to get 2 things of Peacock Curl. Get them side by side, like that. Cut them off, make sure everything's even. I'm going to lay these guys in there. Wrap them right back to where that pheasant tail starts, and then come up here, because everything's going to finish there in just a sec. So first step, going to build the thorax. That's with the Peacock Curl. So we're going to start wrapping both of them side by side. Wrap up front. Another one. Come back over top of itself. There you go. Now that you're done, come over and you're going to lock that down, hold that tight. You don't want to lose that. Throw a couple more over top of it, make sure she's not going nowhere. I'm going to cut that off close. Okay. Now you're going to get these pheasant tails like this. Going to run them up over, pull them all together. And run your wing case up over top. Couple little quick wraps. That's the wing case. Now I'm going to get this thumb, push them back like that, and that should separate them pretty close to equal, roughly 4 on a side because I have 8. That's always the plan, but if it doesn't, play around with it, because I mean that's the whole purpose. So that's a thing to take a little bit of time with, make sure you get it where you want it. And if you don't, you can kind of reset and do it again. That's how I do it, and just kind of wiggle it to where I want it. There we go. Now once you got that, kind of hold them back. Couple wraps. Good. Now if you're happy with where those are, which you can play around with a little bit, you get your little split back here. You're going to pull that right through the middle over top. This is what's going to finish everything off. Good way to know you're in the right areas if you pull this right over top of the eye of the hook. And put a nice little loose wrap there to hold it. And you can kind of keep that tension on there. Put another one, give it a little wiggle. Make sure it's right where you want it. There you go, and then lock it down. That's it. Now, chop that off nice and close. This little bug, man, is such a good fly. Use it quite frequently. And it treats me well. Great, great mayfly imitation. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at those legs, make sure they're kosher. And they look pretty good to me. Just like to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Good, and that looks pretty good. Everything looks about right. Split back looks good. Okay, so I'm right where I need to be. Now I'm going to get some Clear Cure Hydro. Put a little dab right on top of this. A little protection. Went to use this a couple minutes ago to cure that when I tied one before the video and it broke. Not happy. But anyway, let that cure. That's it, guys. Little split back pheasant tail now. I hope you like it. Thing whacks a bunch of fish. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for all the support. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And like and share and comment and all that good stuff on these things. If you would, I appreciate it very much. All right, take care. Have a good day, guys.